The Mongol Empire was one of the largest empires in history, stretching from Europe to Asia. It was founded by Genghis Khan in 1206, and it reached its peak under his grandson Kublai Khan in the 13th century. The Mongol conquests were incredibly destructive. They are estimated to have killed 40–60 million people, making them one of the most devastating conflicts in history. The Mongols used a combination of military might and terror to conquer their enemies. They were skilled horsemen and archers, and they were known for their ruthlessness. They often killed or enslaved the inhabitants of the cities they conquered. The Mongol conquests had a profound impact on the course of history. They helped to spread the Silk Road trade routes and to facilitate the exchange of ideas and technology between Europe and Asia. They also led to the decline of the Byzantine Empire and the rise of the Ottoman Empire. The Mongol Empire eventually collapsed in the 14th century, but its legacy continues to be felt today. It is one of the most fascinating and destructive empires in history. The rise of Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan was born Temüjin in 1162 in what is now Mongolia. He was the son of a minor chieftain, and he was orphaned at a young age. He grew up in poverty and hardship, and he was forced to fight for survival. Temüjin eventually rose to prominence by uniting the Mongol tribes under his leadership. He was a brilliant military strategist, and he was able to defeat much larger armies with his smaller forces. He was also a ruthless leader, and he was not afraid to kill or enslave his enemies. The Mongol conquests. Genghis Khan began his conquests in 1206, and he quickly conquered much of Central Asia. He then turned his attention to China, and he conquered the Jin dynasty in 1215. The Mongol armies then swept through Russia and Eastern Europe, and they reached the gates of Vienna in 1241. The Mongol conquests were incredibly destructive. They are estimated to have killed 40–60 million people, making them one of the most devastating conflicts in history. The Mongols often killed or enslaved the inhabitants of the cities they conquered, and they destroyed crops and infrastructure. The Mongol legacy. The Mongol Empire left a lasting legacy on the world. They helped to spread the Silk Road trade routes, which facilitated the exchange of ideas and technology between Europe and Asia. They also introduced new technologies, such as gunpowder and papermaking, to the West. The Mongol conquests also had a profound impact on the political landscape of Europe and Asia. They led to the decline of the Byzantine Empire and the rise of the Ottoman Empire. The Mongol Empire was a complex and fascinating empire. It was a time of great violence and destruction, but it also saw the spread of new ideas and technologies. The Mongol legacy continues to be felt today, and it is one of the most important empires in world history. The Mongol military. The Mongol military was one of the most feared in history. They were highly disciplined and organized, and they were masters of horseback archery. They also used innovative military tactics, such as the feigned retreat, which helped them to defeat much larger armies. The Mongol army was divided into three main units: the cavalry, the infantry, and the artillery. The cavalry was the most important unit, and it was made up of skilled horsemen and archers. The infantry was used to defend the cities and towns, and the artillery was used to bombard enemy fortifications. The Mongol army was also very mobile. They were able to travel long distances quickly, and they were able to adapt to different terrain and climates. This made them a formidable force, and they were able to conquer much of the known world. The Mongol impact on culture. The Mongol conquests had a significant impact on the cultures of the regions they conquered. They introduced new ideas and technology, and they also influenced the development of art, architecture, and literature. For example, the Mongols introduced gunpowder to Europe, which had a profound impact on warfare. They also introduced papermaking, which helped to spread knowledge and ideas. The Mongol conquests also led to the mixing of cultures. The Mongols interacted with people from all over the world, and they adopted many of their customs. This helped to create a more diverse and cosmopolitan culture. That's all for this video on the Mongol Empire. I hope you learned something new about this fascinating and destructive empire. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more interesting facts and videos. Thanks for watching.